Welcome to Universe Connection. Have you ever wondered why someone shares their personal experiences online? Why would someone sit in front of a camera and talk about their life? Is it because they think they have all the answers? Or is it there's something deeper going on? I've asked myself that question, and the answer I keep coming back to is I'm not sharing my experiences because I think my life is extraordinary. I'm sharing them because my life is ordinary. I wake up, I make coffee, I have moments of clarity, I have moments of doubt. I make mistakes, I change my mind, I notice patterns, I laugh at myself, I learn, just like everyone else. The difference is that I choose to talk about what I notice, not because I want you to become me, but because maybe something, I notice helps you notice something in your life. That's where awareness begins. I don't believe we're to copy each other. I think we're here to experience life for ourselves. When I share a story, I'm not saying do what I did. I'm saying this is what happened to me. What do you see in your own life? That's a completely different conversation. Maybe you'll agree with me. Maybe you won't. Both are okay. I hope it isn't to convince you of anything. My hope is that you leave this video asking yourself better questions than you had before you watched it. Because your answers don't come from me. They come from your own experiences. I'm simply sharing mine, and if one of the stories helps you pause, breathe, or see something differently, then sharing was worth it. Have you ever wondered why someone shares their experiences? Is it to teach, inspire, be heard, or maybe it's something else? I've been thinking about that lately too. As I continue creating podcasts and sharing pieces of my own life, I've realized something. I am not trying to tell anyone how to live. I'm not even trying to convince anyone that my way is the right way. I'm just simply sharing my experiences. Because sometimes I am hearing someone else's story helps me look at my own life, or you're looking from your own life from a different perspective. Maybe something I have experienced reminds you of something you've forgotten about yourself. Maybe it's encouraging you to pause. Maybe it helps you notice a possibility that was already there. I don't know what you're carrying today. I don't know what decisions you're facing. I don't know what dreams you're holding on to, but I do know this. Every experience has the potential to teach us something if we're willing to look at it with awareness. I don't believe that there's one formula for life. I think we're all walking different paths, collecting different experiences, and discovering what works for us. If something I share causes you to pause for just a moment and see your life differently, then sharing it was worth it. Not because you became more like me, but because you became more connected to yourself. Maybe that's what these conversations are really about. Not finding someone else's answers, but becoming more aware of your own. So today, I leave you with this. What experiences in your life has been trying to teach you something that you may have already overlooked? Hi, I'm Vivian, And thank you for joining me here at Universe Connection. And today I'd like to just share an experience with you. What if the ordinary moments in our lives are actually the moments teaching us the most? My experience today, I met with my Reiki master and we reconnected, and I was able to pick up my massage table from her office. Then my husband called and said, "How would you like to be spontaneous with your husband for a lunch date?" Lunch was delicious, and we chatted about our successes without devices and complimented each other. What did I notice? It was that I flowed with the day. This experience made me aware of that I don't have to push. When I stay present and I say yes to what's unfolding, life has always a way of surprising me. I'm not sharing this because I think my experience is more important than yours. I'm sharing it because maybe it helps you notice something in your own life. I have a question for you. Has something ordinary happened recently that turned something into putting something much bigger lesson than you expected? So with that, I'd like to thank you for spending a little time with me today. If this conversation resonated with you, I'd love for you to join me again here at Universe Connection. Until next time, best day ever. Peace out.